Hello everybody and welcome back to Rule the Waves 2 as Japan. So we are continuing our war with Russia. We're 5 months in. We have them blockaded thanks to our ally Great Britain. And we're also, we've been able to destroy one of their battle cruisers in Northeast Asia. Unfortunately, they have a squadron of, I think, 3 more. Just 2 or 3 more. They got 1 there. You got 2 coming in through there. I thought there was 1 more. Yeah, 3 more coming in to reinforce their Northeast Asian holdings, their Far Eastern fleet. Here's the thing I realized, though, in the last episode. We can build actual light aircraft carriers. Nothing says we can't, is the thing. So if we auto-design an aircraft carrier, like in tertiary guns, but other than that, this is legal. We can build this. But here's what I'm thinking. There was one design that came up. I want to modify it. I don't want to draw, is the thing. So I'm trying to find it again. Here we go. I like this because it seems weird, and I like the way it looks. First things first, we have oil, so we got that. So that gives us quite a few more tons. 22 air capacity. I want to try and get 23. That's good. We can go ahead and drop two of these turrets. I think that'll be good. Yeah, 2 of those turrets. That gives us 100 tons. And then those DP mounts, we can go ahead and put these in casemates to give us a little bit more, and we got 6 of those. In terms of anti-aircraft, we've got 24 anti-aircraft guns. That works out just fine. 25 knots is just fine. If I recall correctly, the limit on light carriers is, yeah, 24, because if we went up to 25, I would say we don't, or no, is it 26? Either way. I want to get 24, so now we got to figure out how are we going to drop weight, because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 4-inchers. We don't need these. And that gives us the weight. And I think that's fine. 24 air capacity. We can put 8 of that into fighters, and the rest of it can be torpedo bombers. It's not that expensive per month, and we can get it in a shot and shy over it in like a little bit under 2 years. So that's the Raijo, I think. How is a U in Japanese? I know that's Rai. Ryujo? Is it Ryujo? I'm gonna say Ryujo. So we're gonna take this. The first purpose-built light aircraft carrier. CVL. We're going to save that, and we're going to do feasibility on this. And there we go. We'll have 2 months, and then we'll have another light cruiser being done, and we might go ahead and cancel the Kurama, the 3rd of the Akomo class battle cruisers, to give us more money for carriers. It's 1921. We got to start converting over. We need to get ahead of the curve. Because if we look at it right now, we're not the only ones now. We do have the most tonnage for aircraft carriers, but that's mostly because it's a conversion. I want to try and get a couple more going before the Russians get theirs. So I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to scrap the 3rd of the Akomo class battlecruisers. It gives us a little bit each month. Okay. Alright, guys. Also, in terms of our air bases, you still got 1 more month to go. That'll give us another 20. Still puts us behind here, but we have bombers. I don't know if the Russians have bombers. Do the Russians have full plane scouts, fighters, and flying boats? I don't think they have torpedo bombers, which might give us an advantage in this war, using our air power. We might need to go ahead and make an air base up in Hokkaido to help. We're going to do that. Hokkaido air base. Let's see here. Yeah. What would that be? Wakakanai? Either way, we'll build you up. It'll be 4 months and you'll get an air base. All right. I think that's good. Let's go to the next turn. Cruiser action. I think with cruiser actions we can do this. We can do this. Now I'm hoping we can use some bombers with this too. Okay. Can't decline it, so we have to do this. What do we got? Our battle cruisers versus their battle cruisers and our light carrier. Plus, we've got an airbase there. We don't have an airbase in Hokkaido yet. We just started it, so that's going to be a problem. Okay, recon flights are being launched. Wouldn't want the torpedo bombers to launch. Actually, show air formations. Oh, how do you do this? Airstrikes. Number 1. Okay. Alright. And I'll cap and recon. Medium. Yeah, no, they got that. Alright, we'll see if it works. I think they just launched all of their bombers. Yeah, not the greatest. Not the greatest, guys. Unknown ship spotted. Okay, got it out in the distance. Okay, got 2 out in the distance. 4. They're slower. It's a single battle cruiser, from what I can see. Squadron Max. Get us turned around here. Let's have our seaplane tender make a turn around. Make a turn with our battle cruisers. Okay, 2 battle cruisers. 9-inch belt. 9-inch belt. 13-inch guns. What's the other one? 13-inch guns. 14-inch guns. Big boys. 12-inch guns, 6-inch belt. 6-inch belt, 12-inch guns. Okay. Let's look. Can we get an airstrike going? I want you to ready a strike. I want you to target. Cancel. Select a location. Right there. Okay. 20 nautical miles. They're going to have torpedoes. Okay. With the way the wind's going, I want them going this direction. Okay, we did hit them. Okay, they are firing at us. Maintain distance. Okay. Got 2 destroyers. Some destroyers there. Okay. Support. Line ahead. Max speed. Gonna have to pull off this again. Okay, ready. Alright. Launch strike. It's a single aircraft, but even one torpedo can do wonders. And we're also going to be going ahead with a full destroyer rush like what we did before. Okay. Here we go. We're going in. Destroyers can make it. Okay. Going in on them. Okay, is that a hit that we just took? No, near miss. Where the fuck is that strike? Oh, there it is. Yep, and all the rest went out. All those torpedo bombers are now doing recon for some asinine reason. Oh, we're going right in on you. 2 squadrons of destroyers. We are hitting them. Don't think we've damaged any of them substantially. What are they going at? 20 knots, 20 knots. Okay, that got you to turn off. Okay, give me a turnaround. Okay, I mean, we are hitting them. Their main turret's out. Oh, they're going 30 knots. So they're catching up. Trying to hit that damn light cruiser. Okay. All right, we got 1 torpedo bomber going in on enemy ship. They probably don't have anti-aircraft guns. I think it's going in on that one. Or it could be going here. So there's something up there, apparently. A little biplane going in on its own. Bomb enemy AV. Okay, it might actually hit. We'll see. Just double check. Took some hits there. Alright, you haven't used your torpedoes, so you're going right in there. Okay. Start making a turn this way. Ooh. Yes! Okay, 2 torpedo hits there. And then our naval strike coming back. Do we even have nope, fighters? Yeah, they're not doing much. All right. And we got another strike of torpedoes going in. That's another hit. That's multiple hits. Okay, those are some good strikes there. Okay. All right, it's 1 versus 2. We're crossing its T. Come on. Blow the son of a bitch sky high. All right, they're pulling out. Okay. I think that worked. Yep. Lose 1 destroyer. If we lose only 1 destroyer, we're actually doing pretty damn good. Given the fact that they have far newer and better battle cruisers than we have. All right. Fingers crossed that worked out in our favor, and we have either 1 or 2 sunk battle cruisers. That'd be the dream, right? No, just heavily damaged and a light damaged one, which still leaves us actually as a victor here. Yeah, because they only sank 1 destroyer and lightly damaged 2 of our battle cruisers, so that actually worked out. Yeah, ops losses of 2 patrol boats. And 6 total. Total losses. Ops losses there. So 2. Oh, and 4 fighters. Okay. Other than that, it was all fine. Huh. Not bad. Okay. Close. And yeah, they're limping their way back to where they can get to their bases over here. Which would be Vladivostok. Okay. Leave scenario. That is a major victory and 1 victory point. Yeah, we'll just label that one, but that was another charge of the light division. Our destroyers, by the way, for like how much they cost to how much they're helping us here, that was very useful. And they have continued to be very useful. So another 1,000 tons for our dock size. That's very good. New light cruiser commissioned in the Navy. That's very good. Very tantalizing close to inventing transverse arrestor wires. Okay. They sank a lot more merchants than we have. That's just the way it goes. Russians completed a airbase in the Russian Far East. Okay. Not seeing much. Another 150 points for blockading the enemy. All right. So 2 months for you to be fixed up. Just lost 1 destroyer. That is really not that bad. Not that bad at all. 7 months for you to be finished. 1 more month for this study to be done. Sub's got a while to go. And let's see. Have the Russians got their battle cruisers in? They did not. Are they in Southeast Asia? Or did they turn back? Where the hell did the other Russian battlecruiser... Wait, we damaged one of them. But that would still leave... Where the hell did it go? They had multiple battlecruisers in Southeast Asia. Did they actually turn back? Battlecruiser there. I think they're turning back. Yeah, I think what Great Britain's doing is actually starting to really hurt them. Yeah. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Coast fortifications. You're all up. I don't think I can't expand you. We don't have 60. Yeah. Okay. So that works. Let's look at air groups. Do we have everybody at full? We don't have you at full, so you both need to be increased to your full, but let's go ahead and copy air unit. Paste air group. Yes. All right. You'll be worked out. Aircraft types. We're keeping up with our stocks. That's good. Very good. I do want to check. What is your air group? Or does it not count? Manage air group. Okay, so we can't do that. All right. I actually don't know what you count as. Either way. Let's see. What do we really need right now? We need to finish this battlecruiser. Because these battlecruisers are modern. 11.5-inch belt is nothing to shake. I mean, that's really good. The 14-inch guns are really good as well. 28 knots. Yeah. This could, like, I mean, it wouldn't outrun destroyers, but if destroyers were chasing it and they had a while to catch up, this thing could keep ahead of them for a while. That's the good part about it. Okay. Check here. So our battleships costing us so much money. Technically, this heavy cruiser is actually the most expensive ship that is not a battleship, or is not a dreadnought or battlecruiser. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we go ahead and we drop the Mikasa and some of the Fusos, because they're not helping at all. If we go ahead and we scrap them, we actually gain quite a bit of money per month. So if we scrap you and the Haizen, not the lead Fuso, we scrap both of you. We're up to 2,000 a month, which would be more than enough to pay for at least one light carrier. The Ryujo class. Which I'd really like, because having, like, if we could get 2 or 3 light carriers in Northeast Asia, if we had a fleet engagement, that would be enough that we could have a full cap and multiple naval strikes, even with the limited air wings that are on these light carriers. And then, you know, later on, we could have a couple that we could use for, like, trade protection and convoy escort, that kind of stuff. So yeah, we're gonna, the 2,000 will save per month. I don't think we can, like, increase the, yeah, we can't like rush construction of an air base, which kind of sucks. So yeah, we'll have to do that. Okay. Well, looking at the time, though, I think we're going to have to end the episode here. I would go to another turn, but there's most likely going to be a fight, and I would... Oh, by the way, if Great Britain actually joins us in a fleet battle with their ships, I think we're at a point where we could actually fight the Russians to a standstill, because they've got a battleship, they've got a dreadnought and a battle cruiser. which combined with us would give us 3 dreadnoughts, 3 battle cruisers versus their 4 dreadnoughts and 1 battle cruiser. 2 after it gets repaired. Plus we have a carrier and a shitload of destroyers. Maybe something I'll have to think about. But either way, I would go to the next turn, but there's most likely going to be a fight, and I don't want to run this into like 40 minutes. So, thank you for joining me for this episode. If you liked it, please leave a comment down below. So hit that like button. If you want to support the channel, hit the subscribe button down below, as well as take a look at the description down below, where I have links to my Discord and my Patreon page. I'll see all of you in the next episode. Bye!